Steelhawks football is on the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Steelhawks as they get ready to take on the Reading Express. I got John Elliott over to my far right. I got Mr. Barnes over here to my right. And we have a special guest to get things underway. The man knows everything there is to know about Magic. His name is Magic Mike, as it says so on his shirt. And we welcome you to our streaming cast. Is it
well done, Phil.
Podcast? Is that what it called?
Hey guys,
Hey,
great
welcome,
to be
welcome.
here. Great to be back.
Well,
It's good to
to
see
have
you guys
you.
look good.
Hey, you're looking great. Good to see you, sir. What's
Thanks.
happening?
Well, not much, just really busy. And I wasn't here last week. I was up doing a show up in the Poconos
All right.
at a resort. So, but it's good to be back here.
Well,
This
we
is my
thought you-
favorite down
We
here.
kind of thought you levitated to somewhere else. We didn't know what happened to you.
Oh, well done, Phil. See, he'll do that to you once you stick around long enough.
But see, the thing was,
I love his jokes.
I am still amazed when you came up with that
Yes.
score a few weeks back.
Yes.
I mean, it is still so mind-boggling.
Yes.
And
Well,
I've
been thinking the past 2 weeks, I'm going to try to top this.
Wow.
The only thing I know of, no other magician that's ever done an interactive trick over the radio with the listeners here.
Oh, okay.
So with this stream, I want you to do is I want you to think, okay, a free choice, any letter that you want. Think of any letter. 8. What did he say? Eight. I've been doing magic a long time. That's about the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
all
right.
Thanks a lot.
No, wait. You just said that was the dumbest thing
I
ever?
did.
Oh, stand by.
I'm
There'll be
sorry.
more is
No,
coming.
I don't want to
Wait,
get
all
in
right.
trouble.
No insult.
There's more.
All right. D.
D for dumb.
Yes.
What? All right. Now, you two guys,
Yeah.
I'm going to, it doesn't matter if I see what you're writing down, and,
right.
and hopefully the listeners have a pad and a paper.
All right.
And the listeners at home, I want you to think of a landmass, and please write a country, any country that begins with the letter D on a major landmass.
All
It
right.
could
D
be
as in
North
David?
D as in David.
Oh, okay.
I'm
D
supposed to
as
write
in
this down
dumb.
now?
Yeah, go ahead, write it down.
Write down now.
We got it's got to be like in North America, South America, Europe.
Yeah,
Got it.
Okay. Now, what I want you to do is to take. You got one.
Oh, I'm sure see, you're in trouble now.
It's
Yeah.
supposed to be a country?
Yeah, a country.
Is Denver a country?
I
love
it.
I'm having problems.
Not
No,
lately,
that's
huh?
not.
No,
Okay,
Denver's not a
I got it.
country.
I got
You
it.
got
Okay,
one?
yeah,
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Okay.
Oh boy. This is, hopefully our listeners.
He loves it.
Oh, yeah. This is
Our
good.
listeners at home. Okay, now take the last letter
Okay.
of that country. Okay,
Yeah.
the very last letter, and think of a large animal.
Oh, man, I'm in trouble.
Okay.
A large one?
A large animal.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
I'm going to make one up. No. Oh, yeah, I got it.
I mean, as opposed to like a dog or a cat, you want something a little bigger. than
Right.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
got
something
it.
That,
Okay.
something that I. So remember, we're trying to transmit these thoughts and our mentalism.
Oh, I'm
powers
transmitting thoughts right now.
All right.
You really don't want
Now, all right.
Okay.
Now, you got one, sir. Yeah. I don't want to ask.
He loves it,
Yes, I do.
I can't.
I'm waiting for the fiat is not an animal.
Oh, okay.
All right. Now take the last letter of the animal
Yeah,
and write down a color that
Okay.
begins with that color. Okay.
Sweet.
Got it.
All right. All right, guys. So we all have what we should have
Yeah,
now,
right.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
And as I said, I placed this prediction here, and I really want. I'm going to throw out my email. It's magicmike45@yahoo.com.
right.
If you guess the same things that we have written down. Now, I haven't seen what you guys written down, but I'm going to open up the envelope. If you've done the same, if you've got the same country, if you've got the same animal and the same color, please email me that this worked for you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up,
Oh, no.
and it says orange
Yeah.
kangaroos
Uh-huh.
in Denmark.
Oh, my
okay.
gosh.
Did you guys get that?
Yeah.
Is that what you got? You
Yeah.
got it too?
Yeah.
What did you get?
Detroit.
Detroit.
And red.
You're amazing.
Detroit.
Detroit. Was this one of they?
Detroit.
What's this one of they secede from the United
Well,
States?
tiger is at least an animal.
Red. Well, you but you said
Listen. One other thing. Would you do me a
Wow.
favor? Just take out. I have put another business card in there just in case something like this would happen.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I just wanted to say,
Oh,
what does the second
All right,
card
I
say?
just now let me preface this. He put the envelope down before I wrote anything. before I wrote
I see
anything.
that. I know. I
And,
can't believe it. Me too.
so I wrote.
Well, what a normal person would
Right. Well,
But our
Phil-
listeners hopefully
Orange
wrote.
Phil and I, can I say what we wrote? Okay, Phil and I wrote Denmark,
Right.
kangaroo, and orange. We
That's
followed
what
the
we both
directions.
wrote. Yeah, we both
John,
wrote.
on the other hand, who finds himself to be hilarious, decided to write Detroit Red and Tiger. If I'm lying, I'm dying. The business card underneath Denmark, kangaroo, and orange says Detroit Red and Tiger.
Well, I misunderstood.
As
You
a mentalist,
misunderstood and he still had it.
as a mentalist, you
still
got to
got it
be
right.
prepared for any circumstances. And by the way, those are the only 2 cards, right?
Yes, yeah,
I mean,
here.
that's it.
I've
Take
taken
them
them out,
yeah,
and there's and on the other side there's Magic Mike's business
Right.
card, which I
Wow.
Once again, MagicMike45 at
This guy's
yahoo.com. If that's what you got, if you,
This guy's amazing.
I doubt many people got Detroit Red Tiger.
see that, but that's a unique answer.
Yeah, it is
But
unique,
if you
yeah.
got orange kangaroos in Denmark, please email me and let me know that that the mentalism
You're
transferred through the streaming live
You're
broadcast.
amazing.
Thanks,
you
guys.
Are unbelievable.
Wait a
I would
minute.
have
Thank
never.
you.
I would have never come. I mean, I still can't believe he did that. Wow, this guy's incredible.
Well,
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
seeing it, but
I mean, I still can't
Phil,
believe it.
you figure it out, Phil. Your
Are you
job at the
kidding
end of the
me?
broadcast, Phil, is to figure it out.
He-
Especially the Detroit Red Tiger part. That's the part I want
That
to
still
know.
doesn't make
Because
sense.
because John just messing around with the system here, and he still
And
gets
he
it.
still got it. I know. That's the part that's just amazing. And the
wow,
lights-
it's getting dark in here.
Yeah,
huh?
just the lights.
Oh,
are
you know.
coming on.
Well, that's because they've had enough of us already. The Detroit, John, you're out.
They're trying to-
John's leaving the booth.
I'll tell you what, Mike, that's pretty amazing.
Well, thank you guys very much. I got to get back out in the lobby there. Don't forget, if people come to see the Steel Hawks,
Absolutely.
there's a lot going on, and Magic Mike will be here every home game from here on out.
Every home game from here on out. Mike,
Yeah.
thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you,
Yeah,
guys.
I
Always a
appreciate it very
pleasure.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mike. You're amazing. Wow. Unbelievable. Holy cow. I still can't believe it.
What I can't believe is the and what I liked was, okay, if you use the percentages, guys, Denmark, kangaroo, orange, okay, I mean, even that's pretty amazing in and of
That's
itself.
amazing.
Once you go to the Denmark thing with the kangaroo, okay, it all kind of falls into place. But the fact that John's messing around with this guy,
Yeah, right.
John's trying to trick the mentalist here, and he still got him.
Unbelievable.
John, I love the work because, I mean, hey, you said, hey, let's throw a monkey wrench into this, see if Magic Mike can tap dance a little bit. Well, apparently dance he can.
Yes, he can.
Wow. That's a pretty amazing. Wow.
Like, my brain still hasn't sunk in yet.
I know. That's incredible.
I mean, we opened the envelope, and this was, I mean, he brought it before we wrote anything. Detroit!
What possessed you to say Detroit? But that's okay. I mean,
That's
if you want to
great.
start a whole new country.
Well,
You
but
make
that's
a whole new thing going on.
But
This is great.
that's my point. I think the coolest thing about it is, even though, I mean, I don't know. It's like predicting the score a couple of weeks ago.
That was,
John, I
still
love
can't
it
believe-
though.
still
I
can't
love the
believe it.
Detroit